Hey guys, it's Ben. Today I'm giving you a tour of a cool community not far outside of Lakeland that a lot of you guys might be looking for. I'm standing here in front of the garage, but what I want to show you that's so cool about this home is right here behind me now. These are RV port homes and they are perfect for snowbirds, or if you just have a RV or a coach and you want to go when you want to go, check it out. Let's go inside. I'm going to give you a tour. These things, they do have some that are open like this. They do have some like the neighbors over here behind me that are enclosed, so you could really air condition the whole thing if you wanted to. But let me get you inside here, get you spun around and show you the actual house. These things, they have different size ports and they have different style homes. So you'll see that later in the video when I do the drive-through. But let me get this flipped over and I will show you the inside. All right, guys, take a look. So most all of these in Mount Olive Shores North are 2-bedroom. They're smaller because you have your RV attached. So you just have to go right outside this door and your RV is right there. Some of them probably have access through, but enough talking. I'm gonna show you this house real quick. This is brand new, never lived in. 2-bedroom, 2-bath with this little office, but I always do the living area, so I'm gonna show you that and then we'll get back over to the, there's a little office. So some of these have room for a pool, some of them don't. Some of them are casitas. They're under 1,100 square feet where you can come just enough to get out of the RV while you're traveling. And they even have some just pads down here where you could come and just live out of the RV and have an address here. So a lot of different options. I love these big ceilings. I love the crown molding. I love the trussed in lanai. And you can see all of your neighbors are out here doing stuff. And you can have a fence. This is an HOA community. It is like $2,100 a year. It does handle mowing the yard, stuff like that. So here's the master. There's some beautiful homes. I love the finish on these. I love that new house smell too. So you have dual sink vanity in here. Looks like quartz. You've got a cool walk-in shower. 0 entry. There is a little tiny step down there, but not bad. Tiled all the way up. Nice light up there. Nobody can peek in. And in here you have a water closet. And yes, the toilet is closed because I came in here earlier and made sure. Tall ceilings throughout the whole house. Walk-in closet. Check that out. Room for all of your Florida winter clothes. Mostly just shorts. Maybe one jacket. Probably not though. Especially depending on where you're coming from. You know, it's not gonna be cold most of the time you're here for you if you're coming to get away from the snow. But let's go back up front. I love these windows. What do you guys think? And even the light fixtures. So you do have a little wine bar. You could make it a coffee bar, whatever you wanna do. I do like the island. These nice big pull drawers, they are soft close. Flat top. Let's see if this is vented out. It looks like it is vented out. And they do have the undermount single basin sink like that with the garbage disposal. Bonus points there. Here I am again. Hello. Hey guys, if you're new here, my name is Ben. I am your tour guide for making the move here to Central Florida. So check it out. I am a licensed real estate agent. But anyway, back to the bathroom here. Another 0 entry. There is a little teeny tiny step there. Not big. Maybe that could be done a little bit better. Maybe it's there to keep the water in. But same kind of thing, tile all the way up. You do have your little nook here. I like it. I like it. I like these big tall doors. Here is your guest bedroom. They can come down, but they don't need to stay long. Throw a bed in here, a little closet, big French doors to the closet. I like that. I don't like the bifolds. Wish we'd get rid of those bifolds or the sliders. I don't like those either. So personal preference, of course. A little bit of storage, but your air handler is in here. And they do have, I like to see down there, they do have the extra overflow. So you have your one shut off here and your overflow down there in that pan. I'd like to see that. That's something that you can even, I think, have that where it notifies your phone if it is overflowing. So if you're not from here, your water's probably shut off when you're gone, but you know, pretty cool. So here you got a little study, Living room, could put a little small bed in here and make it for the grandkids. Keep the mom and dad, keep the kids over there and the grandkids over here. You know, whatever you want to do, really, to be honest. I like the flooring through here. I just really like this whole setup. You got indoor laundry, good size, nice room. Got the hammer arresters there so you don't get that water messing up your pipes, shutting on and off. You do have in the garage storage in the attic. These are hurricane bars, so you do have hurricane bar doors because we do have some hurricane possibilities here. Now we are in the middle of the state, so it's not a huge deal. But that is one of the cons of living here is, of course, having hurricanes, but not terribly bad. And in this community, I would imagine that there's people that have whole home backup generators that kick on. I don't think there's natural gas out here. I have to check on that, put that on the screen. But there is a, you know, bring in your generator, or you might even be able to run the house off of your coach. Probably, you've got a big enough generator. I would imagine that you could do that pretty easily. That would probably be the thing if I had thought about that more before I started talking. Obviously, I don't have a coach. I know a little bit about RVs and stuff like that, that they do have generators. They probably are called something else, but yeah, just cruising around in here, checking this out because you guys like this different kind of stuff. And this is a good option. This is 55 plus. It is a very active community. There is a ton of stuff going on. Let me get this back around again. I'm going to go over a lot of that during the driving tour. I'm going to do a little voiceover because I was rambling the whole time in the truck when I was driving through here, but there is really something for everybody. Like I said, this particular home is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath with that little study that I just showed you. The smaller ones, they do have some casitas out here that are like 1,100 square feet. I think there's one for sale currently that's 754 square feet. So you don't have to live in your camper while you're down, or your RV or your coach. So I keep calling them campers just because that's what I call them. You don't have to live in your RV while you're down here. You can unload into a 1-bedroom unit, or they do have pads here as well. So if you're looking at Mount Olive Shores for someplace to snowbird, you could do that. You come park and live in your RV a couple months out of the year and then take off, go to the next place. I'm sure some of you even have, you know, own a pad here, own a pad here, own a pad here, and you just, you know, drive all around. They even have some for rent. I don't know anything about the rentals because I just do resales of actual real estate. But there are, like I said, the smaller ones in here. There are some this size. This is 1,600 square feet, not a lot to clean, easy to keep up. And there are some that are over 2,300 square feet that are 4-bedroom, 3-bath, so you can have more people come in and stay. But do you really want to have a whole lot of people coming in and staying for more than, you know, a week? You know, get the grandkids down a little bit, let them see Disney, let them go to Legoland, which is not far from here. I'll kind of go over that in the map tour. That'll be at the end of the video like I always do. But I am rambling here, so I am going to throw in a little bit of footage of the community so you can see where it is, so you can see the pool, so you can see the 6 pickleball tennis courts, so you can see both clubhouses. So a lot of that going on here. I am going to shut up now and run that so you can see it. Coming up to the gate. This is gated and guarded, so we're going to come in and we'll probably be right back with you in just a second after I talk to the guard. All right, guys, coming in here, show you what it's all about. So this is a 55 plus community with RV ports, RV bays, RV garages. There's cottages that you can just park next to. So if you're a snowbird, want to come down to Florida, or you're tired of the snow, let me spin you around right here, show you what I'm talking about. See, there's a lot over there, or just a pad, I mean. A lot of different options. But if you want to just keep your RV at home, check that out. Boop, park right in there, plug her in, and you're home. You're ready to go. Unplug it, take off. It's guarded in here, lock the house up, and you're on your way. So check out, see, they do have some that have full garages. Some of them are just the ports. I'm going to do a little bit of a driving tour in here, and I'm going to give you a tour of a new one. So stay tuned to the end. I'll put that at the end, where I also am going to go over a map tour, show you where this is and how perfect it is for traveling in the state. You're in the middle of the state here. Look at this. See, this guy over here has got his carport and a 2-car garage, tons of living area. Just absolutely a gorgeous house here, and this is right up by the front clubhouse. I am going to give you a little bit of aerial footage, show you those pickleball courts, show you that pool. Tons of stuff here, tons of options for entertainment. It's crazy, all the stuff that you can do around here. Beautiful homes built starting in the 2000s. I believe 2004 is the earliest ones that I've seen in here. And they built them over the years. Like the one today we're going to check out is brand new. But see, everybody in here is an RV fan, has an RV, and is living that RV life. There's not really a reason for you to live here and not have one. Dogs are allowed. I don't believe you can have fences in here, but yep. So, tons of different options. If you just want a spot to park your RV while you're here, you can do that in here. If you want a home, they have them in here. You can see we're driving by. Look, I like that one there, sharp looking screen on the side. Just park right in there, plug her in, and you are all set. So I'm gonna run over here real quick and show you this one. They do have, like I was saying, some of them do have actual enclosed garages. So if you want to fully enclose your motorhome, your coach, there you go, right there, that one. It's not for sale, but I wanted to give you an idea. So some of them have these 2 cars and just the ports. Lots of different options. There are some for sale in here. I will drop the link in the description so you can come in and have a peek for yourself to see what is available at the time of viewing. Right now, I think there is a total of 40 of them for sale in here. So if you snowbirds are ready to call it home, call me, 863-333-5053. Would love to go over what is out here, go over the amenities with you, and show you these beautiful RV bay homes. I'm a big fan. I don't know if you've seen on the channel here, I've got a couple other super garage, 3-car garages, and the RV bay ones there in Winter Haven, and just tons of options. See, we got another one here that is fully closed in, and some of them, I forgot to tell you, are on the lake. So we have Clearwater Lake in here and Mud Lake on the other side. So you can, so these right here have lake views. It's like an 80-acre lake. You can fish on it. This one is another one here, an example of where you can just park and have a little cottage. There's another beautiful 2-car garage with the RV port. I like that style there. That's real pretty. But they're all in here like that. So, you can, I'm sure these people plan trips. They have an active calendar for everything that you can imagine. They're out doing stuff all the time. They probably have joint trips where everybody meets somewhere. I don't know. I don't live out here, but I know my wife wants an RV and would love this lifestyle where we could just plug it right in. Look at that. They got a cool double garage where they can open that baby way up over there. Can you see that? That's awesome. And a shed and another garage where you can just come in and park. Here's just a lot where you can just park and park your car, leave your RV. Here's another one, the one for rent. So if you're just coming down Snowbird, want to live in your camper, boom, there you go. And then you can just unplug, go somewhere for a week, come back. Look at that, all lake view here. This is the smaller side of the lake. Here's another one, little casita, little small guy, under 1,100 square feet. So there are different size options. They do get pretty big. You can go over 2,500 square feet. A lot of them are 2.2s just because, you don't want a lot of maintenance. You're down here, you're doing your snowbird thing, or your first home in Florida where, you don't really want to maintain a big, huge house because you got the RV and it's plugged in and you're doing stuff. And see here, everybody's golf carting around. Check that out. Got the car lift. Man, that guy's got the setup. A car lift and RV bay parking and garages. Man, this is just it. I'm telling you. If you guys are interested in doing the whole camper life, RV life, coach life, whatever you want to call it, and you're just looking for a home base, this is ideal. Like a beautiful, no lawn service. You do not have to mow your yard. I mean, these beautiful, look at this. This might be my favorite here. That's sharp. Absolutely beautiful. Lawn care is included in the $2,100 a year HOA, which I feel like is just a deal. So yeah, you can see here's another little small unit, but man, we could drive around here and show all of these to you. A lot of people aren't here right now. These are snowbirds. Some of these are snowbirds. Some of them are year round. Some of them are transitioning to being full-time down here. I see some Florida plates, but it is after tax day, so a lot of you snowbirds have taken off, gone back up north. The snow is gone. We have some snowbirds that rent our Airbnb, our short-term rental, every year, and they are back up north in Ohio. So you come down here, you know, leave your cars here, leave your home here, lock everything up, and take off. But look at this. I love this style of living because, you know, hey, you know, we're gonna go down to the Keys for a week. All right, unplug it and let's go. Grab the dog, grab the cats, grab the pets, whatever it is that you need to bring with you, and jump in and go. You don't have to pay storage fee. I know storage fee, if you were keeping this on a lot somewhere, would be a lot, and you would have to you know, worry about power and stuff. Keep an eye on it. Look at this. This is sharp right here. I like that plantation shutters. Beautiful. Anyway, sorry, I was just talking all sorts of stuff here. This guy has a big, what's that, 4-car garage and the RV port. Sign me up. That he probably has a race car is going to go to that racetrack right here. Lots of different options. Like I said, I am going to quit rambling. I've driven around in here long enough. I think you get the idea of what's in here. Look, they got an RV bay and a golf cart bay. That's just too much, these guys. Something for everybody in here. Like, everybody has one. So if you're thinking about it, move down here. I'm sure you can make friends with your neighbors and pick up, you know, oh yeah, get this version or get this model, get this make, get the pusher. You want the diesel pusher, I'm assuming, for power and for fuel economy. But, you know, maintenance is more expensive on a diesel than it is on a gasser. But you can get the big ones, you can get the small ones, you can get the expensive ones, you can get the affordable ones. It doesn't matter in here. I've seen a little bit of everything. So, like I said, I've been rambling for a long time. As I'm driving through here, I'm going to punch in the address to the one I am going to go show you, because they are doing new construction. Like I said, here's a new build coming in. There is a handful of them for sale. Let me show you both sides of the street here. Flip you back around. Look at this beauty. RV bay, 2-car garage, golf cart. And they're probably up north enjoying the weather up there, because it is right now in Florida, 83 degrees outside, sunny, not very many clouds. It is a pretty day. It is getting warm. It is middle of April. So, you know, if you don't like this heat, you can take off, but man, you can keep your RV here. Hey guys, so back in the office, and I'm gonna go over where we are on the maps. So right here, we are in Polk City, and this is Mount Olive Shores North. And this is the RV community I've been rambling about for the past probably 15 minutes in this video, and I apologize. So this map video is going to be short, but we're going to zoom out a little bit here, and you can see 33 is right here. And if you do live here, there's the boat ramp right here, and the Lake Agnes boat ramp's over here. I'm not sure where the boat ramp is over here on Clearwater Lake, but there is access somewhere on here. But I'm not going to spend too much time there. The reason why a lot of people like this for its location is you can just cruise right down 33 and hop on I-4 right here and go east or west. And you can be Tampa, Orlando, or you can run up 33 here, and that eventually gets you up to the turnpike, so you can go north and be on your way. But there are a ton of different options. So you can come down right in here. The closest shopping is going to be a little bit of a drive. Let me think, probably the Auburndale Walmart would be the closest. Where are we? Auburndale, south of Berkeley. I'm looking right here. There is a new Publix right here at Lake Juliana. This is a beautiful new Publix, and if you can see, Circuit Florida is a video that I did that I mentioned in this other video. So, you know, not too far here. You have to do a little bit of maneuvering and come over here, 557, run down 559 to get to Publix. But there is shopping, and it is kind of close. There is a Dollar General for your little last minute stuff. You know, basically just right down the road. It's right here under the Pretty Swan. Dollar General for your quick little stuff. But lots of options here in Polk City for your access to going north, south, east, and west. You can, hop on the Polk Parkway and jump down here to 98, run down south. You can get on 27 and go all over the place. There's just a lot of different options for you. But again, I am rambling because that's what I do. And I would like for you guys to let me know what you'd like to see next in the next video. So leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. I love that you are here and watching. Thank you so much. We'll see you next week.